We are entering the final days of this 30-day series, exploring how the mind shapes behavior, identity, and decision making, often without people realizing it. Over the past weeks, we explored social conditioning, fear of judgment, comparison, and the hidden forces that influence how people live their lives. And as this series is coming to a close, the focus shifts inward because real change begins when people stop observing the world and start observing their mind. Now, most people believe every thought they have until they realize they don't have to. Most people grow up believing their thoughts are facts. If the mind says something, it feels true, urgent, and important. And because of this, people often obey their thoughts automatically. And we know that negative thoughts creates fear. Self-critical thoughts creates doubt. And anxious thoughts creates avoidance. However, thoughts are not always accurate reflection of reality. Instead, they are mental interpretations. They are mental interpretations shaped by your past experience, emotions, and your learned beliefs. When people begin observing their thoughts instead of reacting to them, something powerful happens. They create psychological space between themselves and their thinking. And instead of saying, I am not good enough, they begin noticing, I am having thoughts that I am not good enough. And this small shift changes identity, because instead of becoming the thoughts, people become the observer of the thoughts. Observation weakens automatic reaction, and it allows individuals to question whether thoughts are helpful, whether they are true, or whether they deserve attention. So over time, awareness reduces the control of fear-based thinking, self-doubt, and impulsive behaviors. What makes this process powerful is that it doesn't require controlling thoughts or forcing them to disappear. It simply requires noticing them without immediate obedience. And as awareness grows stronger, people start choosing responses consciously instead of reacting automatically. So, in summary, observing thoughts changes behavior because by observing thoughts, they lose automatic authority and emotional reactions slows down. An identity becomes separate from mental noise and decisions becomes more intentional. So to say, you are not your thoughts, you are the awareness that notices them. Becoming the awareness creates freedom between thoughts and action. Tomorrow, we end the series by exploring what happens when awareness helps you consciously shape who you become.